God says, "Congratulations, only you have been chosen to receive 977 million directly into your bank account tonight. This is not for anyone else. Do not tell this to anyone. This is for you and you alone. Open this now, or you will lose every blessing attached to it. If you believe this was meant for you, I want you to pause right now and comment, Amen. It's a way of sealing your agreement with what I have planned for you. Listen carefully. I don't speak like this often, but today I chose you to hear this because your name has been written in a divine appointment. This isn't just money. This is a transfer of favor, of harvest, of a heavenly promise made real in your life. There is something you prayed about, cried over, fought for, fasted for, and I have not forgotten. I saw it all. You were overlooked by many, but you were never unseen by me. Even when others walked past you, even when doors closed, I was watching. I counted your tears. I heard your silent prayers. I watched you still give when you had nothing left for yourself. That's why this moment belongs to you. This reward is the result of what you did when no one else was watching. This is your confirmation. Today is not a random date. I marked that day for a reason. It is a turning point in your story. What you've been through didn't break you. It shaped you. You are not receiving 977 million because of luck. You are receiving it because you held on when most gave up. You kept the faith when doubt tried to drown you. You chose to believe even when your eyes saw nothing changing. If your heart is beating fast while reading this, it's because your spirit already knew this was coming. You just didn't know when. Now I've shown you the when. It is time to walk in what I've prepared for you. But you must keep this to yourself. This isn't for everyone to understand. Some will envy what I'm about to do for you. That's why silence will protect the promise. If you believe this word is yours, I want you to comment 1111. It's your way of saying you believe in divine timing. Do not delay. This moment is holy. It's an instruction in disguise. This blessing is not just about the number. The 977 million represents completion, abundance, overflow. It is financial, but it's also spiritual. I am answering you in the area you've struggled with the most. Some of you have been faithful with little for too long. You've been the lender of love, the giver of time, the one who shows up while others leave. I saw it. Now I reward it. You will not lose this. The enemy has tried everything to delay what I promised. But he cannot block a door that I open. He cannot cancel a day that I have declared blessed. He cannot curse a life that I have called favored. You were chosen for this because I can trust you. You won't misuse what I give. You won't waste what I pour. You won't brag. You will bless. That's why this favor is for you. That's why it has your name on it. Do not worry about how it will happen. That's not your burden. That's mine. I do not need man's systems to bless you. I do not require approval from anyone to lift you. I am God. I created all things. I own all resources. I lack nothing. And now, neither will you. If you trust what I've said today, I want you to comment 222. That's how you declare, I trust you, God, even when I don't see how. This is the season of recompense. Every delay is turning into delivery. Every no is transforming into a better yes. Every rejection is leading you to divine redirection. What the enemy meant for evil, I am using for good. You've been asking, God, when will it be my turn? This is me saying, your turn is now. You were not forgotten. You were being prepared. That's why you had to wait longer than others. Because I wasn't giving you something small. I was preparing you for something greater than you ever imagined. You're not watching this by mistake. I directed your eyes here. I ordered your steps. because what I am releasing in your life cannot be missed. You had to receive this word today, or you would have missed the harvest that is tied to your obedience. I want to remind you that I am not a man that I should lie. If I said it, I will do it. If I promised it, I will perform it. My word does not return empty. It accomplishes everything I send it for. Don't let doubt steal what faith was about to unlock. Don't scroll past this. Don't treat it as ordinary. This moment is sacred. You've entered a divine encounter with me, and I'm not letting you walk away empty. You were born for more than just survival. You were created to live in overflow. I didn't create you to barely get by. I made you to rise, to conquer, to prosper, to reflect my glory. The battles you faced weren't punishment, they were preparation. Every time you felt like giving up and didn't, you were getting closer to this moment. Every time you chose faith over fear, you were unlocking favor. Every time you obeyed my voice, you moved closer to this harvest. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is no coincidence in the kingdom. There are only divine alignments. You are standing in one right now. Don't second-guess this. Don't shrink back. I'm speaking clearly, and I'm telling you, you have been chosen for this. I know how long you've waited. I know how many nights you cried, wondering if I was still listening. But child, I was not silent because I forgot. I was silent because I was preparing. I was arranging something too big for you to imagine. Something so specific that only you could receive it. That's why the amount is exact. That's why the date is exact. Because this blessing was written with your name on it from the beginning. You didn't find this word by chance. It found you because I sent it. You've reached the appointed moment. You are not late. You are right on time. This is divine timing, and nothing can stop it now. Comment 333 right now if you feel this in your spirit. If your hands are trembling or your heart feels heavy, that is my spirit moving in you. This is more than money. This is restoration. You will not only receive what was lost, but what was delayed, stolen, and forgotten will be returned multiplied. I am restoring years. I am healing wounds. I am answering questions you didn't even ask out loud, because I see beyond your words. I look at your heart, and your heart has been faithful. Your intentions have been pure. You've made mistakes, yes, but you never walked away from me. You may have been tired, but you never stopped trusting me. That's why you are here now. This blessing is a response to your endurance. You didn't curse me in the storm. You praised me through the pain. You didn't turn your back when things fell apart. You fell to your knees instead, and that posture moved heaven. That's what triggered this promise. Some people receive blessings because of connections. Others receive them because of convenience. But you're receiving it because of covenant. I made a promise to you, and I do not break promises. I do not abandon my word. This is my decree. What I have declared, no one can cancel. What I have signed, no one can void. What I have assigned to your life will locate you, no matter how far you feel. I want you to stop trying to figure out how it's going to happen. Stop watching the clock. Stop looking at your account. Start preparing your heart. Start aligning your faith. Because I'm not going to do it the way you expected. I'm going to do it better, greater, higher. I always exceed what you imagine. You are entering a season where favor will find you without you having to chase it, where doors will open without you knocking, where rooms you were never invited into will be filled with people who suddenly speak your name with honor. This is not random. This is me fulfilling my promise. I know some people won't understand this. That's why I told you to tell no one. They didn't see what you went through. They didn't sit with you in the silence. They didn't feel the weight of waiting. But I did. That's why I'm rewarding you in a way no man could take credit for. Comment 555 if you're claiming your reward in faith today. Speak it out loud, even if it scares you. Because faith is believing before you see it. And you've done that for long enough. Now you will see it. Every battle you fought in secret is about to be exposed publicly, not as pain, but as purpose. Your life will be a testimony. Your story will be a light for others. People will ask, "How did you make it through?" And you will say, "Because God never left me. I was with you in the hospital room. I was with you in the empty apartment. I was with you when your phone didn't ring and no one checked in. I was with you when your account was in the negative and your heart was broken. And I am with you now as I bring you into a season of supernatural increase. This is the fruit of your faith. This is the reward of your resilience. This is the outcome of your obedience. The 977 million is not just a number. It is a symbol of the fullness I am pouring into your life. I lack nothing, and now neither will you. I did not choose you because you were perfect. I chose you because your heart stayed open, your hands stayed lifted, your hope stayed alive. Even when everything around you looked dead, that's what moved me. There are people around you who will wonder why you, why now, why this. But they didn't see your wilderness. They didn't see your prayers. They didn't hear your worship when it made no sense. I did. And this is my response to all of it. The enemy tried to make you feel disqualified. But I say, you are chosen. He tried to wear you down with doubt. But I say, you are crowned with favor. He tried to blind you with fear. But I say, you walk by faith. You belong to me, and I always finish what I start. If you are still holding on, if you are still believing, if something inside you refuses to quit, then know this: your faith has positioned you to receive. The heavens are not closed. The blessing is not blocked. It's already released. From this moment forward, walk like it's already done. Pray like it's already answered. Rejoice like it's already arrived. Because in the Spirit, it has. Do not compare your journey to anyone else. What I'm doing in your life is custom-made, unique, tailored, measured by your pain, your patience, your perseverance. No one else can wear this blessing. It was always meant for you. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You were set apart. You are highly favored. You are shielded. Even when the storm came, it didn't take you out. You're still standing. That alone is proof that my hand has been on you the whole time. Now watch what I do next. Watch how I take you from forgotten to favored, from broken to blessed, from overlooked to overflow, because this is the season of fulfillment. Stay ready, stay faithful, stay hidden if I say so. The world will see soon enough, but right now, this is between you and me. You are not here by chance. I led you here because you were ready, ready to receive what I've had prepared for you since before you were born. This isn't sudden for me, it's only new to you. I've been setting this in motion quietly, waiting for the day when your heart was strong enough, your hands were clean enough, and your spirit was steady enough to carry what's coming. That day is now. Comment 1212. If your heart knows this is your time. This is how you confirm that you are in alignment with heaven's plan for your life. For too long, you were told to wait your turn, and you did. You waited with grace. You celebrated others, even while you lacked. You gave when it hurt. You stayed loyal when others left. You walked alone, but you never stopped walking. And now, I'm sending confirmation that you didn't wait in vain. Today will not be a regular day for you. It will be a marker in your story. The day things shifted, the day heaven touched your reality. You'll look back on it not as the day you received wealth, but as the day your identity changed. You'll stop seeing yourself as struggling, striving, surviving. You'll begin to see yourself as blessed, provided for, chosen. This money isn't coming because of luck. This is a release from the treasury of heaven. I'm unlocking what was stored up. What was held back by delay, spiritual warfare, and closed doors is now being released into your hands. I'm opening up the gates of abundance, and nothing will stop it. You've wondered if I really heard you. You've cried, asking if I was near. Let me tell you something clearly. I was closer than your breath. I was with you when no one else was. I watched you show up to work exhausted, still giving your best. I saw you pay the last of your bills and still put me first. I saw you offer kindness when your heart was breaking. You have no idea how much that moved me. Do not think for 1 second that I overlooked you. You were being refined, not rejected. The fire you walked through didn't burn you, it purified you. It stripped away what couldn't come with you into this next season. The relationships that ended, the doors that shut, the prayers that seemed unanswered, all of it was part of the plan. This 977 million is more than currency. It is a key. A divine key unlocking rooms you were never invited into, positions you were told you'd never reach, and territories that were once off limits. I'm shifting your name into conversations you've never been in. I'm placing you on the hearts of those who can open doors in your favor. But more than that, I'm opening heaven in your direction. Comment 777 right now if you're ready to walk into the rooms I'm opening for you. People will be shocked at how quickly things change for you. But you'll know it wasn't sudden, you'll know it was divine. Because only I could do this. Only I could orchestrate this moment, this amount, this blessing, with such precision. You will not explain yourself to anyone. You will not try to justify my favor. You will not shrink to make others comfortable. You will walk boldly, with grace and humility, but without apology. This is your appointed time, and nothing can change that. Remember what I said, do not tell anyone. This promise is sacred. Keep it between me and you. The reward will be seen, but the preparation must remain hidden. Some blessings lose their weight when exposed too early. Trust me to reveal it at the right time, in the right way. The people who doubted you, who counted you out, who laughed at your dreams, they're about to watch everything I promised come to life, and you won't need to say a word. Your life will speak for itself. Your story will shine with my glory. I didn't bring you this far to leave you. I didn't protect you in the valley just to let you fall on the mountain. I'm still covering you. I'm still fighting for you. I'm still walking beside you. I go before you and I stand behind you. My presence surrounds you like a shield. I chose you because you didn't give up. Even when your faith was small, you still gave me your yes. Even when you were tired, You still lifted your hands. Even when people gave you reasons to quit, you found one reason to stay, and that was me. That's why I am now releasing what's been held up. Don't confuse delay with denial. I was never denying you, I was building you. You are stronger now. You are wiser. You are ready. That's why I'm giving you more than what you asked for. Because I don't give based on prayers alone. I give based on purpose. And your purpose is greater than you know. This wealth is coming to restore what was lost, but it's also coming to fund what you were called to build. You are not just receiving, you are being positioned to become a vessel, a light, a blessing to many. When people ask how it happened, tell them the truth. God did it. And yes, you'll be tested. There will be moments where you'll feel pressure to explain, to prove, to defend your blessing. But don't. Let my favor speak. Let my miracle speak. You don't need to validate what I've already confirmed. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. If your heart feels this deeply, if something in your soul is stirred, then this is me confirming again. This is for you. Not a metaphor, not a hopeful dream, a real promise, a real date, a real blessing, sent from me to you. You are not just a person I chose, you are my vessel. I selected you not only to receive, but to reflect my glory. The 977 million is not random. It is part of a greater assignment I'm giving you. Yes, I'm blessing your hands, but I'm also expanding your heart. What I give you will flow through you. You will bless others. You will lift burdens. You will be a walking sign of what I can do when someone remains faithful. You don't have to qualify for this in the eyes of people. You are already qualified in my sight. I know everything about you, your flaws, your failures, your fears, and I still said yes. I still chose you. I still called you. And I still trust you with what I'm about to release. If this word is sitting heavy on your spirit, comment 999. That number represents finality. It means the season of lack is ending. The season of delay is over. This is the closure you prayed for, the release you've waited for. You may not feel ready, but I wouldn't release this if you weren't. I've spent years molding you in silence. I've allowed certain losses not to hurt you, but to humble you. You didn't lose what mattered, you lost what could not stay. You were being prepared for something bigger, deeper, and more sacred. What's coming will change how you see me. You've known me as provider, but now you'll see me as your overflow. You've known me as sustainer, but now you'll walk with me as the one who multiplies. I don't do small things. I don't give pieces. I give pressed down, shaken together, running over. You're about to walk into a divine setup. People will call it impossible, but I'm going to make it undeniable. No one will be able to explain how it happened. They will only say it had to be God. That's how I work, so that no man gets the glory, only me. This will be personal. This will be deep. This will be holy. That's why I'm asking you not to share this. The promise loses weight when it's exposed to doubt. Keep this in the secret place. Guard it with wisdom. Protect it with prayer. You don't need to convince anyone. You don't need their validation. You have mine. I'm not just handing you wealth, I'm giving you peace. The kind of peace that quiets every storm. The kind that silences anxiety and washes away fear. You'll sleep differently. You'll walk differently. You'll think differently. Because this isn't just provision, it's transformation. You've been faithful over a few things. Now I'm making you ruler over many. That's not just a verse, it's your reality. I've seen you serve others while your own needs went unmet. I've seen you give your last while no one even said thank you. And I've seen you forgive when it would have been easier to walk away. That's why you're ready. That's why you're chosen. That's why your name is on this promise. Comment 1010 if you receive this as a full, complete word from me today. Everything about this is intentional. The date, the amount, the secrecy. I don't speak like this unless it's serious. That's why I need you to listen with your spirit, not your logic. Because the natural mind will always try to understand what is only meant to be received by faith. I am the God of miracles. I part seas, I move mountains, I shut the mouths of lions. I make water flow from rocks, I raise the dead, I make the impossible possible. And I'm still doing those things today. I'm still moving, still blessing, still answering, still delivering. What you're about to walk into isn't just a moment, it's a mantle. You will carry this blessing. You will carry this favor. You will carry this responsibility. But you will not carry it alone. I will be with you. I will guide you. I will cover you. I will shield you. This isn't something to fear. It's something to embrace. You were born for this. You've walked through too much to stop now. You've come too far to turn back. And I'm not done yet. I'm just getting started. Every prayer you thought I didn't hear, I heard it. Every request you thought I ignored, I remembered it. Every tear you thought was wasted, I bottled it. And now I'm responding. Not with just an answer, but with abundance. This is a generational blessing. It won't stop with you. It will flow through your children and their children. I'm breaking cycles. I'm ending patterns of struggle. I'm cutting off poverty, lack, shame, and fear. I'm establishing something new, something pure, something holy in your bloodline. You've been asking me, Lord, will I ever be free from this burden? And I am saying now, yes, you are stepping into freedom, into fullness, into favor. What's ahead will not feel like what's behind. You won't cry over the same things. You won't be haunted by old wounds. You won't be stuck in the same cycle. Because I'm not just delivering money. I'm delivering healing, delivering clarity, delivering purpose. This is the season where you step out of survival and into significance, not because of anything you've done perfectly, but because of who I am. You may have questioned why your journey has been so long, why the road seemed harder for you than it was for others, why doors opened for them with ease while you had to fight through delay, denial, and deep disappointment. Let me answer you plainly. I was building endurance in you. I was strengthening your character. I was removing what couldn't go with you, and I was making sure that when I blessed you, nothing and no one could take it from you. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This 977 million is more than money. It is restoration. It is justice. It is divine compensation for all the years you were overlooked, mistreated, unappreciated. The years people borrowed from you and never gave back. The years you poured into others and were left empty. I did not forget. and I will not let your faith go unrewarded. Comment 1515 if you believe that what you lost is being returned, multiplied, pressed down, and running over. The date is not a symbol, it is a promise. I chose today because it is a gate. A spiritual gate where things that were locked will suddenly be unlocked, where doors that have been sealed shut will begin to open one by one, and then all at once, the kind of opening no man can shut. The kind of shift that does not reverse. I am not giving you a temporary miracle. I am establishing you. I am securing you. I am anchoring you in a place of favor where your footing will not slip and your faith will not falter. You were made for this moment. Even when you didn't feel worthy, I was already writing your name on this blessing. Because I don't choose the strongest, I choose the faithful. I choose the ones who keep showing up, keep praying, keep giving, keep trusting, even when it doesn't make sense. That's you. That's why you're here. That's why this message wouldn't leave your heart alone, because your spirit knows the truth before your mind can fully accept it. You're not crazy, you're not reaching, you're being called. You're being reminded that I see you. And yes, I am going to give you the kind of blessing that silences every doubt and every lie the enemy has whispered into your soul. You've been told it's too late, that you missed your chance, that your time has passed. But I am the one who holds time. I make time bend to my will. I redeem it. I restore it. I accelerate it. I make what should take years happen in days. You've waited long enough. You've labored in faith. Now you will harvest in joy. This blessing is not only going to bless your bank account, it will bless your mind. You've been under mental pressure for too long, thinking, worrying, planning, hoping, but now peace is coming. That constant weight on your shoulders is being lifted. You will think clearly again. You will breathe deeply again. You will sleep without fear again. I'm also blessing your body. Healing will flow through your bones. Energy will return. Pain will leave. Your strength is being renewed like the eagle's. You will not only receive a financial breakthrough, you will walk in full restoration. Comment 1717 if you receive healing in your body, peace in your mind, and freedom in your soul. You've served others. You've supported people when no one supported you. You've loved people who forgot your name. You've been silent about what hurt you because you didn't want to bring others down. But I saw it. I watched how you loved without condition. I saw how you gave when you had very little left. You think I'm just blessing your bank account? No. I'm blessing your reputation. I'm restoring your voice. I'm lifting your head. I'm giving you a seat at the table you were never invited to. They said you weren't qualified. I say you're chosen. They said you're too late. I say you're right on time. They said you'll never have enough. I say you'll never lack again. This is not just your moment. This is your mantle. You're not going to return to the old version of yourself. That chapter is over. A new one begins now, and this time it's covered in favor. The same hands that once held lack will now carry overflow. The same eyes that once cried in secret will now see miracle after miracle unfold in public. The same voice that once whispered prayers of desperation will now shout praise from a place of joy. The enemy should have stopped you while you were weak, but you kept going. You got back up. You held on. And now, I will show the world what I do for those who don't give up on me. This wealth, this blessing, this miracle, it's not random. It's strategic. It's proof that I keep my word. That I finish what I start. That when I promise a thing, I deliver it right on time. You've trusted me through tears, through silence, through empty seasons. Now you will trust me through blessing. through overflow, through joy. You've carried this burden quietly, but now I am lifting it loudly. What once weighed you down will now witness your rise. No longer will you be the one left behind, forgotten, or overlooked. I am placing you in position spiritually and physically for elevation. What I release to you will not just change your account, it will change your life. This is not a small blessing, this is monumental. That's why the wait was long. I was preparing you not only to receive it, but to sustain it. Because I don't give temporary blessings, I give lasting legacies. And what you're stepping into will touch generations. They will know your name, not because of what you earned, but because of what I gave. Comment, Amen right now, if you are ready to carry the legacy I'm placing in your hands. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. You may not feel like the right person. You may be thinking, why me, God? But I ask you, why not you? You have walked through pain that would have crushed others. You have stood in rooms that never honored you. You have given when nothing came back, and yet you never gave up. You never let go of hope. That's why you're the one I chose. This isn't a reward for being perfect. It's a reward for being faithful. When everyone else turned away, you stayed. When the voices around you said quit, you pressed forward. And because of that, I am placing this gift in your hands not as a prize, but as proof that I am still the God who sees. The 977 million is a symbol, a confirmation, a key. It will open what you thought was locked. It will clear what you thought was cluttered. It will shift what you thought was stuck. But most of all, it will prove that what I speak always comes to pass. Comment 1111 to seal your agreement in faith, because divine timing is being fulfilled in your life. You will not return to the season you came out of. You will not circle the same mountains. You will not fall into old patterns. I am giving you a fresh beginning, the kind that doesn't repeat pain, the kind that doesn't echo old wounds, the kind that reintroduces you not as broken, but as blessed. I know what they said. I know what you feared. I know what you lost, but none of it can stop what I've ordained. I'm not blessing you based on opinion, I'm blessing you based on purpose. And that purpose is becoming real, right in front of your eyes. You are not too late, you are not too broken, you are not too far gone. You are exactly where I need you to be to receive this. Do not be afraid of the shift. Yes, things will change quickly, but you will not lose yourself in it. I will ground you. I will protect you. I will keep your spirit steady while I elevate your life. The ones who doubted you won't understand how fast it happens. But I'm not doing this to impress anyone. I'm doing it to fulfill my promise to you. Some will call it luck. Others will say it doesn't make sense. But you'll know the truth. You'll say with tears in your eyes, God did this, because I did. Comment 222 if you trust me, even when you can't see what's ahead. You've been walking in obedience, even when you didn't feel direction. That alone positioned you for this moment. I know it's been heavy. I know the waiting has been hard. But I promise you, it's worth it. Nothing I do is wasted. No step you took in faith has gone unnoticed. Your story is about to shift, and not just a little, it will shift dramatically. People will ask what changed, and you'll say, God spoke, and I believed him. And I want you to know something else. This is only the beginning. What you receive on today is the doorway, not the destination. I'm only getting started with you. The harvest is coming in waves, the miracles are lining up, the favor is spreading out ahead of you. Your name is being whispered in rooms you've never entered. Your presence is being requested in places you didn't even apply for. That's how my favor works. It goes before you. It makes room for you. It announces you before you even arrive. This will not be the only blessing you receive. This is just the first to show the others what I'm doing in your life. Stay hidden until I reveal you. Stay humble. Stay prayerful. And above all, stay obedient. Because this isn't about what you're receiving, it's about who you're walking with. I know you've had moments when your strength ran low. Days when you said, God, I don't know how much more I can take. And still you stood. You didn't always stand tall, but you stood. That matters to me. I don't look for perfect people. I look for willing ones. And you've proven, again and again, that your heart remains open, even after being hurt. That's rare. That's what I honor. You thought this would never happen. You told yourself it was too far, too late, too much. But what felt like the end was really me preparing the beginning. The silence was not me ignoring you, it was me shaping the moment. The delay was not punishment, it was protection. Because now, nothing can stop it. Comment 333 if you believe this delay was God's strategy, not his denial. What I'm about to pour into your life will leave you speechless, not because of the amount alone, but because of the timing. It's coming when you least expect it, in a way you never imagined, but exactly when you need it. I know your needs even before you speak them, and I know your fears too. That's why I'm sending this word now to quiet your worry and confirm that yes, it's coming. This will be the kind of blessing that reaches into every area of your life. Not just your bank account, but your relationships, your work, your health, your dreams. Things that were stuck will start to move. Doors that wouldn't budge will swing wide open. I am removing the walls and making space for your expansion. You are about to breathe differently, live differently, think differently. Because the pressure that has weighed on you for so long is lifting. You've been under heaviness, but now comes the shift. I don't just bring blessings, I bring freedom, and you will feel it in your bones. What you've prayed for in private, I will reward openly. People who once pitied you will now ask how you made it, and you'll point to me. You'll say, it was the Lord. Because it will be so clear, so impossible to explain in human terms, that the only answer will be my name. You've been overlooked long enough. This is the season where your name will be called, where things will begin to line up, where you won't have to chase what's meant for you will find you. It's already on its way. Comment 555 if you're ready for what's been chasing you to finally reach you. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I want you to understand something very deeply. This isn't about luck or chance. This is about covenant. I made a promise to bless you, not based on your perfection, but based on my purpose. And I do not forget what I said. I do not cancel what I've confirmed. Yes, the enemy tried to delay this. He tried to discourage you. He tried to convince you to walk away from me. But you stayed, even when it hurt, even when it didn't make sense, and that decision will not go unnoticed. This blessing is your divine response. Your yes gave me room to work, and now you're about to see what obedience births. This isn't just a season of change, it's a season of reward, and I reward completely. You've been told your whole life to settle, to be realistic, to stop dreaming big. But I never created you to settle, I created you to soar. You were not born to fit in. You were born to reflect my glory in ways the world has never seen. That's why the blessing will be big, because the assignment is big. This 977 million is not about luxury, it's about legacy. I'm not just giving it to you, I'm building something through you. Ministries will be funded, homes will be restored, futures will be rewritten, all because you said yes. You said yes when it was hard. You said yes when no one else believed. You said yes when you didn't even know how it would work. And now, I am saying yes to you. You are not behind. You are not late. You are in my timing. I've been aligning every detail. Every delay had purpose. Every detour was direction. You haven't missed a thing. In fact, you're right on time. Comment 1212 if you know you're exactly where God needs you to be for this blessing to come. There is nothing you need to do to earn this. Just keep believing, keep walking, keep listening for my voice. I will guide you step by step. I will protect what I give you. I will show you how to steward it. You won't be alone in this, and do not be afraid of the attention that comes with blessing. I will cover you. I will surround you. The same way I shielded you in your suffering, I will protect you in your overflow. You will not fall. You will not fail. Because this isn't just about what you're receiving, it's about who is giving it to you. You don't have to chase anything in this season. What's yours is already in motion. It's being carried by angels, guided by my hand, and scheduled to arrive right on time. Nothing can block it, not fear, not doubt, not delay. Because when I release something, it is unstoppable. It is final. There is a peace coming with this blessing that you've never known before. The kind that settles your mind, slows your heart, and silences all the noise. You won't have to explain this peace. It will speak for itself. People will see the calm in you before they see the change around you. That's how deep I'm going. I'm not just changing your life, I'm changing your spirit. Comment 777 if you're ready to live in that kind of peace, the kind only I can give. You've carried so much weight that wasn't yours, the expectations of others, the fear of failing, the burden of always being strong. But I didn't create you to carry that alone. That's why I'm lifting it now. You're going to feel lighter, not because everything around you changed, but because you finally allowed me to carry it for you. You will not lose what I'm giving you. Don't fear that. The enemy wants you to believe that this is too good to be true. He wants you to think I'll change my mind. But I don't operate like man. I don't take back what I bless. I don't remove what I release. What I am placing in your hands will be protected by my presence, and not just the money. I'm talking about the joy, the clarity, the restoration, the purpose. I'm blessing you in layers. Every part of you will feel this shift. You may feel unqualified, but let me remind you, I don't call the qualified, I qualify the called. And you, child, have been called for this moment. This is not just your time, this is your confirmation. I know how hard it's been, the years of just barely making it, the times when your heart was full of dreams but your hands were empty. I know the jobs you took just to survive. I know the tears you wiped away so no one would see. But I saw, I always see, and I never waste pain. That's why this moment is so specific. It's not a vague promise, it's detailed. That number? It's exact for a reason. That date? It's not a coincidence. I'm a God of purpose, and I'm placing this blessing right where it belongs in your hands. And when it comes, you will know. There will be no confusion, no fear, no delay. You'll walk into it with peace, because I've already walked before you. I've already cleared the path. I've already removed the obstacles. You're stepping into prepared blessings. Comment 999 if you're ready for what's already been set in motion for you. And don't worry about how people will react. Some won't understand it, some will question it, some may even distance themselves. But let them go. They weren't meant to carry this with you. Not everyone can handle the weight of glory on your life. This is between me and you. There will be people who don't clap when you win. That's fine. Your victory isn't for applause. It's for purpose. You don't need their celebration when you already have my confirmation. Keep your eyes on me, not on their opinions. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.